be the Nets off the tip. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against the Magic, was sensational. He added 37 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Williamson trying to free himself up. They get the rebound. And on the way from Irving for three. Pelicans pull it in. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. Williamson a screen on KD. And it's Graham missing.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
The Nets working the ball around now. Irving finds 8. Can't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's KD. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, what a sequence by Kevin Durant. If he's near the cup when the shot goes up, he's going to use that length, his feel for where it's going to come off, and he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Last time, 14 points for him. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gibson. Ayton kicks to Irving. Pass to Gibson. Kicks it out to Harden. Offline with his 3. Gibson with the steal. And Valanciunas pulls it down. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Graham against Irving. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. Valanciunas with a screen on Ayton. Ingram attacking. The shot's good.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Gibson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 7 points for G. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They recover it, and it's Ayton missing. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Bucket is good.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
Out to KD. Outside Irving. pass to Gibson. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Gibson's got 10 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Williamson, and Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
And it's off from three-point range.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
It's the Nets now, following the score by New Orleans. And the call on
his first foul. Team second. At the line, James Harden.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Here's Gibson. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Harden kicks to Gibson. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. To Alexander Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And then G with the jam.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Gibson against Ingram. Gibson down low. Irving up top. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And is the
T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
To think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris is checked in for James Harden. It's Mills in for Irving.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The Pelicans trail. Lewis dishes to Bosh. Plumlee with a screen on Gibson. Here's Bosh. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Griffin. The Nets shooting 42% to begin this game. Here's Gibson. The shot that time not on target. Plumlee with some nice D.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
They get a hand on it. Millsap with the steal. And now the fast break. Gibson with the ball. Driving the lane. The Nets shooting their third.
Guys, don't sit back. With 2 shots.
From the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Gibson.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Plumlee sets the pick for Bosh. Shoots over Griffin. Rebounded by the Nets.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Bosch against Gibson. Outside Millsap. And the three ball is good. And the Nets lead by 6.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Plumlee with a screen on Harris. Here's Alexander Walker. And just miss after miss right now. And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's
well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Here's Gibson. He's got 14. Here we go. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Passes it to Alexander Walker. The rebound by Gibson.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Griffin trying to get open, and it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Mills. And now a 10-point Nets lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offense.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for George.
Check in for New Orleans.
Give him a hand, fans. George, Brooklyn Nets.
Who is outside?
Last 2 minutes to play.
Now the pass to Hayes. Bosch against Harris. They get it back. Hayes shooting foul.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
At the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Gibson. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Gibson passes to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Lewis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 on the clock. Zeller setting the pick for Bosch. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And here's Mills for 3, and the Nets another 3.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Gibson. And again, no good by New Orleans. On the wing, Harris. Wow.
His first foul, team's 5th foul. At the line, Joe Harris. At the line, 3 times.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Bosch. Back to Graham. Durant with the steal. So the Pelican 5 right now. Underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Bosch in at the shooting guard position. Over to the wing. Here's Williamson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Bosch passes to Ingram. Driving inside. 2 foul.
His first foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Gibson. Pocket 6. Stolen by Harden. Irving finds Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Gibson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Irving misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Ingram outside. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points.
Now efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
No good from Gibson. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Gibson, the dish to KD. Ingram with it. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offense.
14 foul. Checking in for the Pelicans, Mason Plumlee.
Valanciunas finds Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for Graham. It's Ingram on the wing. Poked away. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first points of the night.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Irving gets a screen from Gibson. From past the arc. No good from Irving. New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. You know, Greg, sometimes...
Team's 5th foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, shooting 2.
Top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. Clock at 4. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Shot clock at 3. Harden the pass to Gibson. Launches it.
And the long arms and legs of Ingram come into play on defense, bothering shooters with his hustle.
Graham dishes to Plumlee. He kicks to Ingram. Graham the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it.
The score, Brooklyn 71, the Pelicans 42.
Trying to mount a comeback.
At the line, James Harden.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, the talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Durant is out there with G, and it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Graham. Rebound, Brooklyn. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Gibson dishes to Harden. Graham against Irving. Fires it up. And off the glass. That one's good. Graham's got 15.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Back to Gibson. Ayton sets the pick for Gibson. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Gibson. Gibson's got his 7th assist in the game. Irving against Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here is Williamson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Get outside, get outside.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Off target with his 3. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. Gibson passes to KD. Off target from 3-point range. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in. 15 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Gibson, here we go. And then G with the jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Nets.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Gibson dishes to Irving. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Passes to Valanciunas. Graham against Irving. Out to Ingram. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Ingram's got 17.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the foul called on G. That's his 5th.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Pelicans timeout. Pelicans substitution. Devontae Graham.
Here's Ingram over Harris. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Brooklyn with a 34-point advantage.
Brooklyn, 97. The Pelicans, 63.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Pelican 5 right now. Huddling out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. And Gibson kicks to Irving. Gibson with the screen on Lewis. Here's Irving. Pelicans pull it in. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Marshall. Yes! And the foul. Gibson. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Carter, he's checked in for G.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off for Marshall. Great play in most of your career.